Okay, moving right along. We're going to show you next the IQ Flex. This is a little bit different product line in the Contex lineup. As you can see, this is a flatbed scanner, and it is once again CIS imaging technology like the IQ Quattro is. This is for scanning things like books, textiles, irregular shaped items, thick items. In this, obviously, the contact array imaging sensors move underneath the document versus the document moving through the scanner like the other scanners do. As I mentioned, CIS, it comes with an onboard controller, all right, so it doesn't need a PC. However, there are some benefits to operating this with an additional PC. It'll also scan directly to USB, so it's a real functional scanner. The top of it comes off too. I won't do it now, but this actually lifts straight up and off the scanner, so if you're doing thicker items or irregularly shaped items, that cover can come right off. And then Andrew is going to show, like he has done in the past, show you some of the scanned images now. Mr. Brockhouse?
Let me grab myself an original. So this is a bit of wall covering. It's got a texture to the material itself. And I'm going to put the scan face down. And I'll push this down and show you some of the interface. So it's very much like any other copier, so that you have places to put your sticky notes and your paper clips, etc. It's a USB stick here that allows you to scan directly to USB. We can also scan using this menu here. It's a nice touch-driven menu. I can scan to PC. I can scan to email directly. I can make a copy. I also have functions for Dropbox. But right now I'm just going to scan to USB. Okay, I've got different options for document full color and my resolution and another function called validate. I'm going to say yes here, PDF, and I'll run the scan. Also connected to the back, you've got Ethernet as well as wireless. We've also got a wireless connection, so you can connect in a number of different ways, USB, wireless, or Ethernet. Now, if we go back to the overhead, we can see on this display, it's a little blown out so you can't see on the camera, but I can actually view the scan that I've got, and I can actually mark it up or crop it. I've got a number of different functions right here before I click save. And it's on the USB stick. Okay. Now, again, I have the ability to do these textures materials. I've got full color graphics or other fabric type materials. There's a special mode for scanning books. Let me set these aside. If I take and place my original down here where it shows me a book angle, this plate moves up and down, and I can then allow it to not break a spine. And if I scan and select the mode as book, it'll do multiple steps to make multiple files left and right side for my for my book scan. Okay. I also have the capability of doing an oversized with a stitch. So if I have this nice 24 by 36 inch sheet and I only have 18 by 24 inch scan capability, I can say I need to scan some size instead of auto size. I say no, I've got a 24 by 36. And it will then prompt me to go ahead and go into a scan mode, which will allow me to scan oversized drawings in multiple steps. Okay. Lastly, and again, so it'll go through in multiple steps, and it has a wizard here to show me which way to put the original in. I'm going to take and actually now just take another original. Okay. One of the best things that you can do, I think I had my newspaper here a minute ago. Okay. Allows you to do these more delicate originals, and I can scan to the network. So if we show the PC over here, I can go back and I will select scan to network this time. And it is, there we are, to a network PC. It asks me what user I want to be, and it will put it in a specific folder on my PC once it scans. So using the network, okay, with a special piece of software called Contex Link and a PIN number, it'll put it in a specific folder. Or I can use Next Image just as we did before. I just choose a different scanner if I've got multiple scans, and I can then scan to from the IQ Flex to the Next Image software. Okay. Very versatile system, allows you to use it with the PC or without, flatbed scanning, up to 24 by 36 and multiple steps, book scanning, and separated sheets. Another excellent product from Contex.